Two, one, recording. What's going on? Breaking news. Axis is opening up. Not right now, but on Monday. It's amazing. So pumped up right now. What's on, Lindy? How we doing? Good. Good. Everybody else slowly chiming in here with the technical stuff, but let's do a victory stretch is what we'll call this. So I'm gonna start off with half kneeling hip flexor. If you guys are sipping or just hanging out, it's all good. Tuck the hip underneath, crunch it down. We've all done a lot of these. And then lean forward, lean back, slow rocky. There you go. Perfect. And then while you keep that front foot planted down, kind of have the knee out a little bit, and then slowly creep the heel back towards yourself there. And that'll give you a little bit more of an ankle stretch here. So that profile will look like that. Heels down, knees coming forward and back. Good. All right. Switch it up. Go on top. There you go. Half kneel, 90-90. Tuck the hip, crunch it down, lean forward, lean back, and breathe. Ooh, Saul with the sweatpants today. Nice.
Trying to keep it smooth. Trying to keep it smooth.
Sleek. All right. I'm not trying to steal your thunder with the hip mobility, but just getting a little bit in here to start.
You're all good.
All right, and then let's go right down onto the floor. We'll go feet wide, postured up here. Inner thigh stretch. Just a little bit of lean. Breathe the band down. Long deep breath here as we're going forward. All right, breathe it out. Let that breathing help you sink deeper and deeper into the stretch here. And you kind of slowly shift over to one side. I'll go right. You can go either side there first. One hand on there. Other one reaches across. You can get that. And almost make that like a side bend there too. Get that QL. Side of the back. Breathe it out there. Alright, so we'll kind of shift it around to the other side. Foot. Come across and breathe. Saul, love the video by the way, and Jody is awesome.
That's all Jody with those editing skills.
It's like a modern like Three Stooges, but and then so it's like it's better. It's sped up a bit too, so I like that.
I don't know if that was the that wasn't the intent. What are you trying to say? I'm joking.
All right, let's go one knee bent. 90-90, just leaning in, coming back. Mostly about just getting that positioning down first, staying stacked. Get that 90 degrees. Once you got that, hinge, lean, and breathe. There we go. Kind of rock forward into that passive stretch here. Good. Breathe it out. Yeah, I'm most excited about that new sled. It'll be interesting to see how we can use it. So right to the other side here. 90-90 bent in front, 90 degrees back, get stacked, lean in and forward. Good. Breathe it out there. So when you use the sled and there was a person on it, was it any harder? Like when you went fast?
Nah, a little bit. The individual that was on it wasn't the heaviest.
Got it. You define
no,
people.
no, it's good. But what's cool about that sled is as you push more, you almost kind of get this like a pushback, or like you build friction, so it gets a little tougher. Pretty cool.
Nice, I like that. All right. So yeah, I think it's user friendly, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You gotta go hands, knees, cat camels, little flex and extend there, chin tucked, hips tucked. Inhale, press the hips back, chest up, and we'll alternate those two movements here. Give me that inhale, and an even longer exhalation here as we go. Even longer exhalation, nice. Give me two more. right, perfect. Nice. We'll go knees out just a bit here. Arm goes across, one hand over the other, then sit back. It'll be a child's pose stretch with a little bit of an extra lat stretch here when you're reaching across. Breathe, butt back towards your heels as much as you can. At the same time, good. Nice. Sit up a bit there. Same, other side. Reach across, butt back, and breathe. Nice, perfect, good. And let's go from that. Go lying down prone, flatten out here. Glutes tight, press them into the ground. Toes straight. Press up either to like a sphinx, which is just elbows, or a cobra. Driving chest up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And then if that feels okay, back's okay with that, get a stretch and get a alternating look back here towards your heels. Light rotation, come back down. Rinse and repeat. Good. Nice. Get two more here. I'm growing out my hair, so I gotta figure out this whole new, just like maintenance hair routine. So I think there's more shampoos and conditioners, gels, there's putty. It's a lot to educate yourself on. Last one. So far, you've been using like lotion. So I gotta step it up. All right, keep the inner thighs, knees out, elbows.
Gotta keep it moisturized.
Breathe. Yeah, I just come out super shiny in the morning. All right, frog stretch here for all our shiny people. Breathe it out.
So is the move straight out of the shower just to dunk yourself in lotion? Just head to toe.
Yeah, so it's shower, dry off, bunch of squirts,
Lotion.
shave, and just come out looking like a new bird. All right, there we go. New beginnings, people. It's a new beginnings. All right, we can go right from that. Have you guys back in a standing position here. Here we go. We'll go feet wide. Let's get a lateral squat. We'll start with some bigger movements here. And get a little bit of total body there. Yep. So side to side. Drive the hips back. Keep the posture. There you go. Nice. I saw this move just today on this newsletter. Some gym, Menlo Park Access, I think it's called. All that, always. My friend Drew is hanging out in the park, just doing side lunges. All right, good. And then stagger here. So we got lateral squat, we got foot squat, so stagger stance, back foot on the toe. I like front heel down, and you're almost thinking about having that back knee sink straight down, just to get that hip flexor stretch, and then pushing off the front foot to help you come back. When you're coming back, you're gonna get that quad to work here in front. And then you're maintaining that balance, glute tight on that back leg. Good. And that front foot is kind of, you want a tripod, right? Big toe, pinky toe, heel, all pressing to the ground at the same time. Get 3 more there. Nice. All right, we'll switch it up. Here we go. Same thing other side. Just give the straight ahead view here. Staggered stance. You can go as inline as you want, but I kind of like a little bit of distance there. Sink straight down, and then press. We'll call that hip width apart. Glute tight. This is definitely getting the hip flexion stretch on that back leg and quad work on that front leg. Going. But yeah, I'm a big, going back to products, since there's so many other fun things to talk about. I'm a big, like, 2-in-1, 3-in-1 guy, of course. So there has to be like a 10-in-1 now, you know? Hand sanitizer, brush your teeth, clean your dog. Like, I'd love that. I'd be all about it. I would just buy a giant tub at Costco.
Just put it on everything?
Yep. All right, you got it there. So alternating knee hugs here. Press. 1 foot into the ground, so it's a single leg stance going. which is weird because, I don't know, with my personality, I kind of like, you know, I like nice things. I like nice things. But for whatever reason, when it comes to like just random products, I like the all-in-one, very attractive idea. Squeeze, press down, breathe. All right. Side, so we'll go leg cradle. So this is knee, foot, pull it towards you there. Yeah, perfect. So it's kind of like the standing version of the pigeon glute stretch. Yep, definitely getting more mobility on a single leg there. Grip the ground with that foot. We'll keep alternating. Breathe. Good. All right, nice. All right, we can go single leg stance. We'll go for the single leg deadlift. So it'll be one leg, let that leg go back. Try to keep your core tip forward, soft knee, keep it as vertical as you can. And then you're back up. Hands anywhere you want them. Hips here with the power pose. There you go. Hands out to the side. Bit of a T here. Good. If you're more comfortable even with it at your side or reaching down, that's fine too. Just try to keep the alignment. So everything is moving together. And pull yourself back up. Glutes. Get a few more there. Nice. A few more there. Tip forward. Find a spot. Keep the balance. Nice. All right. Last one here. Perfect. Good. We'll switch it up. Here we go. Same thing other side. I'll give you the other view here. Straight ahead. Got my single leg. I don't want to rotate out too much of my leg. If I can, I'm trying to keep that toe square, pointed down, because then I know that my hips are staying square. Right? You can put a cup on my back when I'm in that down position there. Now when I come up. There you go. Breathe. Keep that alignment. Take your time with it. Just like anything else, balance is a skill. There you go. See what it takes to lock it in. Breathe. Yeah. Nice. Good. So 2 more there. Very good. Here we go. Last one. All right. Good. We'll get a little bit of upper body mobility. I'll do more joint mobility. So we'll go forward swings here. Keep some core. Keep some abs there. Breathe. Nice. Forwards. Go backwards. I'll probably toss it over to you, Saul, in about 5 if that works for you.
You got it.
Nice. Ooh, that was a sultry voice right there. And you might.
I want you.
Yeah.
I want to gain your trust.
Yeah, I did this Zoom session. It was like a beer fest, and then they had different people on there, and then this was actually a friend, but like a friend of a friend. He's like, oh yeah, let me go over here real quick, and he goes to another room and he busts out this like podcast mic, super professional, and he's kind of like kind of a like not a super outgoing, kind of nerdy guy, but when he gets on this, he's like, hey, how's it going? It's a totally different voice. Just another guy there. Let's go. Elbow circles. I think sometimes it's the voice makes a difference. Elbow circles forward and then back. Yeah, even with the video, I guess. Usually you just say radio voice, and the person looks completely different than what you'd expect. All right, and go forearms, shake that off there. Pull the fingers back towards you here. Breathe. And we'll flip it there, other way around. Pull and breathe. Typing muscles here. Pectoral muscles. And with this one, you can do a little bit of contract, relax, right? Pressing into your hand. Push, 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 and relax. And you should feel some of that release. We've done this a lot with the floor, and we've done this a little bit with the wall. Go the other side. Pull here, forward first. Nice, breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice, and then flip it there. this one, I do like the contract, relax, a little bit of push, 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 and then relax. And feel that open up there. Definitely good for after some grip training. Good. All right, we'll move to the traps, the shoulders, upper traps, the shruggers. So this is shrug, anti-shrug, pull it down, relax. Good. Hands, open them up, tilt the head towards one side, and breathe. Just keep reaching down towards the ground there. There we go. Anatomical position here. Nice. And then head tilt the other way here. Same thing. Traps. If you feel like they're creeping up, then do the shrug and then anti-shrug. Pull them down. Good. Reach for the ground there. Stay tall. Stay stacked. Nice. And then we'll go chin up on that same side. Keep everything else the same. If you want to do a tap and stretch, which holds the attachment point here, then you can put your hand on your collarbone that you're looking away from. Bring your chin down, tack it down, and then look up. You'll feel a little bit extra pull. Good. Inhale, and then exhale. Give me some repeats there. Go 3 and 4 reps each side there. I think for these, you really can't do enough. Nice. Then other side here. Head tilt. Tack and stretch is the one that always reminds me of the Pledge of Allegiance. Inhale and exhale. Good. Nice. 2 more there. Last one. Nice. Let's just go full, shake that off a little bit there. Stay relaxed. Just go full rotation with the head. The neck rotation, as long as you're comfortable with it. Real slow. So for me, I prefer just kind of imagining that you're moving through water, something thicker than air, right? That you're not just, you have a little bit of resistance as you go here. You can really try to feel where are those sticky points. Go the other way. But pain-free range of motion. Inhale and exhale here. Keep that posture, stay soft.
Cool. I mean, and thank you very much for popping that up.
All right, and then we'll just do a little bit of quick joint mobility for the hips here, and then I'll toss it over to Saul. So I'll start with the classic hip circle. We'll go both sides here. And then we got Dunder Mifflin going for it. Steve Carell. I've been catching a little bit of Space Force. I saw a couple episodes. It was a little bit, yeah, it was good. It was a little bit kind of too dumb, but maybe it'll get better.
It does.
Nice.
Got to convince Jody though. She's been against it.
Space Force.
I don't know.
There's a lot of things to watch.
Loyal to the office.
Got it. All right, let's get those big hip rotations. Hula hoop, the slow hula hoop. All right, then I'll have Saul take over. Here we go, Saul, whenever you're ready here.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Nice.
Since I have everybody standing up, we're gonna get a little dynamic. We went over this one last week where it's similar to a reverse lunge, except I'm not necessarily dropping the rear knee. I want to keep that guy straight. I want to think about bringing the heel towards the ground there. Feel a little stretch in that calf. And then what you're going to do is as you step back, reach across the body, squeezing the glute and feeling a nice stretch across. We're just going to alternate that one. Go for about 12 here. Big reach after each and every rep, trying to really exhale and get a little more out of that stretch each and every time. We'll do a couple more there.
There we go. All right, brother. You have a good night. Yeah, I was worried for it.
And once you guys are good there, what we're gonna do a little bit of a inchworm, a stationary inchworm, get that whole posterior chain going a little bit. Simply, you're just gonna go ahead and reach the hips back, hinge over, feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. You're going to get hands on the ground. We're just going to walk it all the way down. From this position, we're just going to move into one of those prone cobras. Drop down, a couple of breaths there, and then just bring that one back up. Keeping that core nice and stable as you walk back up to that standing position. We'll go for 5 right there. So again, reaching hips back, folding over, slowly walking down, feeling that core fire off. Once the shoulders right over the hands, I'm just gonna drop my hips towards the ground. Nice inhale into the belly there. Feel those abs stretch a little bit. You can look up towards the ceiling and just walk it right back up. And then we'll take one more. Once that feels pretty good there, we're gonna come into a tall plank position. So we'll start off all fours first. And then by tall plank, it's essentially your push-up position, shoulders over the wrists there. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna give me an alternating pigeon. So we're just gonna take knee across the body, or the leg across the body, knee on the ground. We're just gonna go ahead and drop chest to the knee, push away, and we're gonna replace, resetting at that push-up position each and every time. We're gonna take 12 of those guys. You wanna feel that glute stretch here. We'll take a couple more there. Once we're good there, we're back up onto that push-up position, and you're just gonna simply give me foot right outside of your hand. So right now I have left foot outside of my left hand. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the hips or the knee towards the ground, and I'm just gonna open up right here. Come back up, switch off. So foot right outside of the hand, knee towards the ground. Feel that hip flexor. You're also gonna feel the inside of the thigh of the leg that's up. We rotate over that same leg, and we alternate back to the other side. Sergio, I have a question for you. It's been bugging me now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Since you're a two for one guy, a 10 for one guy, what's the ideal 2-for-1 product?
Ooh, I think I always go for the like the shampoo, conditioner, wash. That's definitely the one. At least 3. I bought one that had 2 more, but I'm forgetting what the other 2 were.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm slowly realizing now that I'm saying that out loud how bad that sounds.
Hey, no, it's we all have our wants and needs.
Yep.
So once we're done there, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take all fours. One leg's coming right outside lateral, so that front view, all fours. Leg goes lateral. Trying to find the middle of my hips there. Try not to lean onto that planted knee. And you're just gonna simply rock back and then push off. You're gonna feel a stretch on the inside of the thigh. We'll take 5 rocks.
I got a better answer now. I got a new one.
There we go.
I'll let you know. Once you switch sides.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Yep.
We're gonna switch that one right on over. I wanna hear this.
So actually my favorite all-in-one product is I got this. It's like a dog carrier duffel bag, and
Oh, nice.
and I think it's also a backpack. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 different things. So,
It'd be pretty cool if it had one of those little sip straws as well.
yep.
Might as well throw one of those in there.
Baby Bjorn.
So we're gonna come up from there. Let's go knee tall. So we're just on the knees, and then we're gonna get into that split squat position there. Okay. Very similar to what Sergio had us doing earlier. It's squeezing the glute, core is engaged, and the torso is tall. But we're gonna do a 3-way stretch. So the first one is just coming forward. We're gonna lean into that hip flexor stretch. From there, we're gonna rock back and then come out about 45 degrees. Doing the same thing, still trying to push those hips forward. And then lastly, you're just gonna come out lateral best as you can, push forward, and we're just giving different degrees of a stretch inside of that whole hip flexor complex there. So just the 1, 45 out, 2, come out a little wider, 3, and just think 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, might be 10. I was always bad with time. And then we're just gonna do that one more time each way.
It's all relative.
It's all relative. We were kind of on digital growing up at this point. We're gonna switch legs. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Nice little 3-way hip flexor stretch.
I don't think she'll mind, but I got client D that was training here right after the last sip and stretch. Like, we had a Zoom session, right after. And then, she just graduated college. She's going to be a lawyer. She's super smart. She's great. I was like, how much time do we have right now? Do you know what time it is right now? She looks over. She's like, there's a clock there. There's just hands on it, though. So, I don't really know. I was like, there's a big hand and a little hand. That's how you felt. Numbers. I was like, it's fine. I was like, please let me know where you took that lawyer test. Let me do that. Sounds pretty easy from what I'm gathering.
I don't know. You might need her one day.
Always.
Perfect. All right. So from there, we're just going to go ahead and take lying down on that back. Last one right here, and then we'll give it back over to Sergio. We're going to take a 90-90 swivel. So what I'm doing is back is flat, core is engaged, making sure I have full contact with the back and the ground. And I'm simply just going to internally rotate and externally rotate both knees, trying to get them both to drop towards the ground. And I'm just going to swivel back and forth. In doing so, doing my best not to allow that back to take over and come off the ground, just allowing those hips to move internally, externally. Let them swivel. We'll go a couple more swivels there. All right, we're gonna come up top. Ooh. And then I guess you can tell me, you don't have to tell me now, but in an ideal world, your best 2-for-1 product to be continued.
I'm gonna brew on that. Here. All right, since I have everyone in the seated position here, let me actually go to all fours here. So we'll go for some rotations, upper back rotations. That way we can focus more on the upper back. T-spine here. So we'll go elbow, other hand in the ear, elbow towards the other hand or forearm, and then rotate up. This is just a little bit more of a gentle upper back rotation here. Inhale, exhale, and breathe there. Nice. Press through the ground. We'll go for 8 here per side. Put the butt back towards your heels as much as you can, and then you're driving that elbow up towards the ceiling or the sky. Back going. Good. And then switch sides. sides. If you have it here, try to match it on the other side. Kind of 8 to 10 reps. Take your time with it. All right, and then we'll go for the, that was rotation extension, so we'll go for flexion rotation. So we're gonna go hand through the other hand here, that thread the needle stretch. You can get it across you as much as you can there, really reach. And then if you're on your hand, you can stay there, or you can go down to the elbow. And then imagine you just kind of hooked onto something there. You grab it with that hand that was reaching and pull away, so you're getting the rear delt and shoulder there. Take a deep breath and then switch it up. So it's hand through the other hand there, or through the armpit, I should say. Stay on the hand if you'd like, or go to the elbow. Grab onto something, pull away, breathe, and alternate. Keep switching. Good. Couple more here each side here, about 5-5 here. Alrighty, nice. I'm gonna have you guys go face up from right there. So we'll go face up. Straight legs here. Hands flat. We'll go for an alternating leg raise. Push down with your lower back. A little bit of abs here. Bring your leg up. Squeeze it. Hold, pause, alternate right back down. Right to the other side. Just alternating leg raise. Squeeze, hold, right back down. Nice. Keep it going. All right, I got my answer, Saul. You ready?
Let's see.
So my ultimate all-in-one product. What's going on, Colin? I see ya.
Yeah, I worked out earlier. Now I'm working out again.
Nice. That's good. One is enough. That's plenty.
No, one bottle.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Want to work out with him now.
Makes sense. Get one more on each side there. Good. And then let's go for a leg cradle or 4 stretch. So figure 4, you're going one leg crossed over the other. Bring it in the end. You can either hold the cradle leg or you can hold the leg that's driving in on the hamstring. Either one works there, but you'll feel the glutes. That's the main idea there.
Sergio, my trainer.
Ah, gotcha.
This is John
Hey, John.
from Wine Bar.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nice.
All right, so let me switch here. All right, ultimate all-in-one product is basically something like tastes good to drink, right? So it's like, and it caffeinates you, like fills coffee, but you also get hydrated, and then it also cleans your teeth.
Ooh.
That's my ultimate imaginary all-in-one product.
So that's an intelligent man right there.
I'm thinking. Well, we got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Get on it. All right, keep both knees in, drive them in here. We'll go for a open book stretch. So just fall to one side. Once you're on that side, both knees together. Rotate that top arm and breathe. This will be chest, shoulders, upper back here. You're thinking about bringing your shoulder blade down towards the ground. Breathe it out there. If that's really easy for you, then you can get that bottom leg straight. Try to get a little bit more range there. And I like to hold and breathe with this one. Good. Let's bring that back together. Should feel maybe some glute on that too. Let's go and rotate to the other side. So like the falling knees. Stack your shoulders. Drive that top arm away from you there. If you can, look at that hand. Breathe it out. If it feels pretty even or easy on that side, then what you can do is also bring that bottom leg straight, top knee on the ground. Add just a little more. Breathe there. Put the shoulders, chest, upper back. Nice. Keep going there. A couple more big deep breaths there. All right. And since you guys are in this position, let's go bottom leg straight, top knee bent. So we got that. And then see if you can grab your quad there with your hand. So if it's my top hand, grab my quad on that bottom side. Yep. And then if you can, you're also trying to grab your hamstring on that top foot here. So I'm pretzeling you guys up here on purpose. I know you guys can do it though. Good. So bottom knee up, or sorry, top knee up, bottom leg straight. Lindy's got it. Pull the quad there. Good. So Jody, you're just gonna switch hands. Yep, you got it. Sol, you got it. Nice. Now that you got that pull, you got the quad. Try to rotate away from the your top knee there. So you're turning away. Now we got the all-in-one stretch here, right? So we got hip flexor, we got hamstring, we got upper back, getting it all.
Innovator. I love it.
There we go. That's just tying it all back together. Breathe it out. So unwind that pretzel there. Same thing on the other side, right? Hardest thing about that is the setup. So bottom leg straight, top knee bent, a little bit more than 90. Hold that hammy. Bring that quad, get them involved, pull there. Once you got a hold of that, just turn, rotate, let it fall, use gravity. But I guess to tie that all together, I think that's what exercise is, movement, It's really an all-in-one for a lot of different things, You're getting like your body to feel right, but you really can't disassociate your body from your mind and how you feel there, right? And so and then you tie that together with, a community of good people and like-minded folks like you guys, then it's magic. Look at that. It's a Disney message to end on right there. I like it.
That's cue the sip. Cue the sip.
All right. Cheers, everybody here. I'm gonna have you guys sit up here, get everything together. Quick cheers. Whatever you need, a quick sip here, and then I'll have you guys standing. We'll get some squats and hinges to finish. But I do have to say, I'm just so excited about the breaking news that I got on my way over here, which is Axis is opening up on Monday, so that's going to be huge. Here we go, celebration squats.
Wow.
Anytime I'm happy, I just start squatting. Well, and then the cue that I really liked that I was looking up was, thinking about either rooting into the ground as you're coming up, right? Your feet root into the ground, dial out at the same time, really connects everything. Or almost thinking about jumping at the top, right? Both those things really work. Hamstrings, glutes, and your musculature there. Let's get a few more there. Keep tying it all together. But yeah, I'm excited to see you guys with masks on. That'll be fun.
Fully understood.
It'll be fun to judge everybody based off their mask choice too. Go classic, medical, you get the big training mask. All right, let's get some hinges here to finish. So toes straight, hands on the hips, drive them back, right? Butt back away from your hamstrings, glutes. Come all the way up. Loading up here, hammies, glutes. Get a tall brace. Boom, everything's tight, nice.
Yeah.
Now we got that mobility. We're using it here. Perfect. And breathe. Good. So 5 more there. Nice. The doggies.
Sergio, thank you for planning all of this fun midweek greatness. It's
Of
been
course.
so awesome, and I really
you.
will miss it.
I appreciate it.
It's awesome.
Sip and stretch, my brother.
Definitely nice. I'll make sure to keep recording them to my dogs, and I'll just send you guys hour-long videos after that.
Much love, man. Shelter in place. I call it sip and drink.
Yep.
Much love. See you very soon, my brother.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, guys.
Awesome job. Awesome job, guys.
All right, appreciate it.
Much love. Take care, brother.
Shake
All
it
of you.
up. There we go. You guys are all good to go. Good stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you, Saul. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Lindy. You guys are like the Sip and Stretch All-Stars.
The All Stars.
Yeah,
There we go.
mostly sipping, but
Yeah, definitely. What a nice day to be out, too.
definitely.
Get like a sip team going.
Mm-hmm. I'm
See
definitely
you guys
getting a little out.
soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you again. Have fun.
What about we have to set up that the drink
Oh,
all
yeah.
in one.
That's right. That's right.
Patent it.
That's right.
Let's get Jody on it. Start looking at some sources, please.
Coming.
That sounded absolutely terrible. I'm out.
Project. Side hustle.
Thank you, master trainers. You guys are awesome.
Great job, guys.
All right. See ya. I'm gonna walk over here now. See you guys.